Call this meeting of the Common Council to order. Roll call, please.
Okay, Alderman Roth.
Here.
Fire. Here. Peachy.
Here.
Miller.
Here.
Randall.
Here.
Lars.
Here.
Horn.
Here.
Kraus.
Thank you. At this time, we'll entertain public participation. Anyone that wishes to may address the council. We ask that you state your name and address for the record. There being no one, I have a couple of announcements. First of all, the chamber dinner will be next Monday night. If you haven't already indicated whether you'll be able to attend, we encourage all the council members to attend, and we'll be recommending that to the Finance Committee to cover that again. We have historically done that in the past. So if you have not given Janet your choice of meal and you'd like to attend, please do so tonight. We also have a ribbon cutting at Cool Tools on Wednesday at 3 p.m. where the council is invited, and we'd like to have as many people as are available to come out for that as well. And then finally, we have a street reconstruction information meeting coming up on Thursday, January 29th. A public information meeting on the reconstruction of South Center Avenue in the city of Jefferson will be held on Thursday, January 29th, 2015, from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the City Hall meeting rooms here at 317 South Main Street in Jefferson. The City of Jefferson will be holding a public meeting to present the reconstruction of South Center Avenue. The city plans to rebuild South Center Avenue between Dane and Washington Street and a portion of Dane Street in 2015. Property owners and residents in the project area, as well as the general public, are invited to attend a public information meeting to learn about the details of the project, including construction scheduling, local impacts to local residents, and detouring. Construction of the project is planned to begin in the spring of 2015. Any persons with any questions can call City Engineer, Director of Public Works, Bill Pino, here at City Hall, 920-674-7727, or email bpino@jeffersonwest.com. And Bill, could you maybe add any remarks?
I just wanted to add that this notification will appear in the Daily Union this Thursday as well.
Great. Thank you very much. With that, we'll move on to the consent agenda for tonight. Resolution number 95. Alderwoman Byer, please.
Honorable Mayor, council members, and citizens, City of Jefferson Resolution Number 95. Be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that the consent agenda for January 15, 2015 is hereby adopted. The consent agenda for tonight includes vouchers payable for December 2014 in the amounts of $388, $708, for January 2015 in the amount of $114,970, manual checks for December 2014 in the amount of $12,202.68, and payroll summary for December 25, 2014 in the amount of $155,311. Council minutes from January 6, 2015 meetings of the Common Council. Licenses as approved by the Regulatory Committee. We had 3 operators licensed, 2 for Speedway, Stacy Baird and Kevin Stakel, and 1 for Fairview for Gina Kexel, and we had beer and wine license for Chamber of Commerce for their January 26th for their dinner. We had a beer license for the Optimist Club for February 7th for their trivia contest, and for the Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin Conservation Club for March 16th, both at the Activity Center. We also had a application for transfer of license for premise to premise, and that was for the Keen from the trailer to their new premise on Gulf Drive. I would so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Miller. Discussion? There being none, all in favor of approval of the consent agenda, please signify by saying aye as the clerk calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Byer.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Lars.
Aye.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Roth.
Aye.
Thank you. It's unanimous. Resolution number 96. Alderman Horn, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, council members, citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson Resolution Number 96, authorizing the appointment of a deputy clerk treasurer. Whereas a vacancy to the position of deputy clerk treasurer resulted with the appointment and promotion of Ms. Rita Baumann to the position of city clerk deputy treasurer, and whereas after discussing the vacancy with the city clerk and financial director, the city administrator is recommending the appointment of Ms. Mary Keel of the position of deputy clerk/treasurer. And whereas the Personnel Committee has considered the recommendation of the city administrator and determined that the deputy clerk treasurer position should be filled in order to ensure that the duties of the city clerk and city treasurer are carried out in conformance with the state statute and to otherwise facilitate the sound management and administration of the city of Jefferson. And whereas the Personnel Committee is recommending the appointment of the Administrative Assistant Mary Keel to the position of Deputy Clerk Treasurer, and whereas the Common Council may appoint one or more Deputy Clerk Treasurers to whom the City Clerk and City Treasurer may delegate any of their duties and who may act in the absence of the City Clerk and City Treasurer. And now therefore be resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it concurs with the recommendation of the Personnel Committee and herein approves and appoints Ms. Mary Keel to the position of Deputy City Clerk Treasurer effective the first day of the first new pay period following adoption of this resolution. And be it further resolved by the Common Council that the wage rate for the Deputy Clerk Treasurer be $20.50 per hour, which is commensurate with Step 1, the initial step for the Deputy Clerk Treasurer position, classification number 7, as established in the City of Jefferson Compensation Plan. I so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brandel. Discussion?
As we indicated in the resolution, it was unanimous at the Personnel Committee.
Thank you, Jim. Tim or Rita, did you have anything you care to add?
Mary will be a fine addition. She's doing well, and it'll help our staff a lot. Thank you.
Lucky to have her.
Good. We certainly are, and we appreciate her efforts, and it's good that we can recognize our employees and allow them to grow and serve us even better in the future. With that, if there's no other discussion, all in favor of approving Resolution Number 96, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Alderman Peachy?
Aye.
Miller?
Aye.
Brandel?
Aye.
Lars?
Aye.
Horn?
Aye.
Kraus?
Aye.
Roth? Beyer?
Aye.
It's unanimous. Thank you. Resolution Number 97, Alderman Peachy, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Upperman, fellow council members, and citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson Resolution Number 97, authorizing the purchase of a replacement squad car. Whereas Police Chief Pledgey recently solicited bids for replacement of a squad car for the Jefferson Police Department and is recommending acceptance of the low bid from Havel-Sperl for the purchase of a 2015 Ford Explorer SUV police package vehicle in the amount of $27,023. And whereas the fiscal year 2015 City of Jefferson Capital Improvement Project and Equipment Replacement Budget includes an appropriation in the amount of $32,000 to fund the purchase of the 2015 squad car vehicle and the associated cost of outfitting and equipping the vehicle. And whereas the Jefferson Finance Committee has reviewed Chief Pledgey's recommendation and is recommending the purchase of the 2015 Ford Explorer SUV police package vehicle in the amount of $27,023. Now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it herein authorizes the purchase of a 2015 Ford Explorer SUV police package vehicle in the amount of $27,023 from Police Capital Account 52110-411. I would so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Lars. Discussion? Chief Pledgey?
We did look at two bids. U-Haul was the state bid from Oconomowoc. And as I talked to the mayor the other day, I try to keep everything as local as I can, keep the money here in the city. Havel-Sperl, obviously, Fort Atkinson came in and matched it, and I think it's great. I really appreciate the committee's authorization.
Does anyone have any questions or comments? There being none, all in favor of approval of Resolution Number 97, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Miller?
Aye.
Brandel?
Aye.
Lars?
Aye.
Horn?
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Ruth.
Aye.
Fire. Aye. Peachy.
Aye.
It's unanimous. One stutter. Resolution number 98, Alderman Brandel, please.
Honorable Mayor Opperman, fellow council members, citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson, Resolution Number 98. Be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that the City of Jefferson will competitively bid the project entitled 2015 Lubon Park Stormwater Pond Construction. Whereas this project was bid in 2014 and bids were rejected on the basis of overall project cost, and whereas Town and Country Engineering has redesigned the stormwater pond to decrease the overall size in an effort to decrease overall project costs, and whereas, and this project will consist of constructing a stormwater pond in Lubon Park, this project will funnel existing stormwater runoff, clarify the water, and return it to the Rock River. And whereas the Town and Country Engineering has prepared bidding specifications which have been reviewed by city engineer for planned advertisement to bid in January of 2015. Whereas the project budget is $80,000 with money allocated to the 2014 Capital Improvement Fund as well as the Park Development Fund. These funds will be returned to fund balance at 12/31/14, and therefore the following budget adjustment to 2015 must be approved to allocate funds from the Capital Project Fund and Park Development Fund balances. Budget item, the Park Development Fund balance, account number 43, less $40,000. The Capital Project Fund balance, Fund 66, less $40,000. Park Development Projects, 66-50000-40-451. Current budget, $47,000. Budget adjustment, $40,000 for a revised amount of $87,000. Westfall Property Improvement, 43-50000-40-444. Current budget, $0. Budget adjustment, $40,000. Revised amount, $40,000. Now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it herein authorizes the city administrator to publicly bid the 2015 Lubon Park Stormwater Pond Construction Project for construction in 2015. I so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Miller. Discussion? Bill, would like to just kind of give us the highlights on this?
Sure, as the resolution states, this project was bid back in 2014. Bids were rejected primarily due to cost. We only had 2 contractors bid it at that point. We took it back to Town and Country Engineering, redesigned the project to have a smaller footprint. Both the old design and the new will be bid with this package in hopes that with more interest and a longer time frame that the original design can come in at the original budget. This project will be advertised in the Daily Union, and we're expecting the bids back on February 12th.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
I believe this would fall under comments. I'd be remiss in not mentioning that a lot of the constituents out in that neighborhood are concerned with the lack of trees now along Watertown Road and so forth, but just putting that on record that in the future, when the pond construction is done and we've completed the parking, I know a lot of folks are not happy with that the entire area being clear cut. We understand probably the reason the trees were taken down along the road to make room for the parking and the stormwater runoff pond, but I'm getting daily comments, I would say, about the lack of growth out in that area now for as far as the clear cutting of the property, so that'll be it.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? There being none, all in favor of approval of resolution number 98, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Brandel.
Aye.
Lars.
Aye.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Ruth.
Aye.
Fire. Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
It's unanimous, thank you. Resolution number 99, Alderman Miller, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, fellow council members, and citizens. City of Jefferson Resolution Number 99, authorizing the bidding of public works improvements to North Parkway and a portion of East Perner Street. Whereas the City of Jefferson Committee of the Whole has recommended proceeding with bidding the public works improvement to North Parkway and a portion of East Perner Street for planned construction in 2015, and whereas such improvements to involve pavement removal and repaving, installation of sanitary and water laterals within North Parkway and additional associated work. Whereas monies for this project have been budgeted within the Tax Incremental Financing Number 2 Fund, whereas the city engineer has prepared bidding specifications and plans to advertise for bid in January of 2015. Now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it herein authorizes the city administrator to publicly bid the public works improvement to North Parkway and a portion of East Prunner Street for construction in 2015. I so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Alderwoman Byer. And a discussion?
Again, as stated in the resolution, this is a project we talked about in the council of the whole. This project will be reconstruction, or at least pavement reconstruction and laterals on North Parkway, and an alternate bid will be included for East Purner. What that will allow the council to do is, after we have the bids come back, we can determine whether or not we do one or both projects based solely on the amount of the bid. It also allows us to potentially have multiple contractors on separate projects if we so choose. I don't anticipate that happening. At this point, I'm still finishing up specifications on this, but I'm anticipating getting advertisements to bid out next week with the bid date on this, February 19th, a week after Lubon Park.
Thank you, Bill. Any questions or comments? There being none, all in favor of approval of resolution number 99, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Lars.
Aye.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Ruth.
Aye.
Byer.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
Brandon.
Aye.
It's unanimous. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn to closed session pursuant to Section 19.85, Parent 1E of the Wisconsin State Statutes to discuss deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investment of public funds, or conducting other specified business.
So moved.
It's been
Second.
moved by Mr. Brandel, seconded by Mrs. Byer. All in favor, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Ruth.
Aye.
Byer.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
Brandel.
Aye.
Lars.
It's unanimous. Thank you.